So we mentioned the Raiders season, like it really could hinge on their first 6 games. If they have a slow start, like Davante Adams could need to ball out to help keep the Raiders' playoff hopes alive here. Jeff, you looking at him to maybe lead the league in receiving yards with his best friend under center from college?
The Raiders are going to get absolutely beat up this year, as is every team in the AFC West. All of those matchups are going to be battles, and I know Derek Carr and Davante Adams already have a rapport from their days at Fresno State, but there are too many variables working against Adams' prospects to lead the league in receiving. I look at the Minnesota Vikings schedule, and I see a good balance of vulnerable secondaries and tough matchups that should force Kirk Cousins to throw the ball. So I'm rolling with Justin Jefferson to lead the league in receiving this year. He was second in yards last year behind Cooper Kupp with just over 1,600. He caught 108 balls on 167 targets. With Adam Thielen continuing to age, this feels like the year where Jefferson establishes himself as the best receiver in the league, at least from a statistical standpoint.
All right, Matty, so maybe another schedule affects your thinking here for a player to lead the league in yardage?
Yeah, maybe a little bit. I guess one thing to call out is just that strength of schedule doesn't necessarily mean the same thing as ease of schedule for passing, because let's say like the Bills had an easy schedule, but half their games are being played in the snow. They could be playing a bad team, but that just doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be able to throw in that situation. But overall, yeah, like I think the issue for Adams more is just the weapons that the Raiders have, like specifically Darren Waller. Hunter Renfrow still is going to be a big part of the offense. So I'm just not sure they pass enough, and I would lean towards Jefferson and probably just go with the favorite Cooper Kupp, because there's just not as much in his way, and without Robert Woods there, without Odell Beckham there, I think he's going to have to do even more this year, and he's just, to me, he's the best receiver in the NFL. So I don't know that I would bet anyone at these odds, but I don't really love the idea of Adams just because of how much the Raiders have around him.